The new season of TalonMC Skyblock is finally here. They have changed a lot this season, tweaked a lot of this season as well already, and that gets me excited because that means that they are absolutely cooking with these updates. So obviously we're starting out on our very bland island here. I've claimed all of my kits, and I realized something interesting about the V-kits I did not know. And I don't know if I like it or not, but at least for tier 1, every single season you only get 4 claims of it. And I don't know if that goes up based off of tiers, but I know for tier 1 I only get 4. Now on top of that, we've also got our armor already, which goes up when we mine, farm, kill mobs, or fish. All very good skills that I want to check out here in the near future. Now, I know one of the things we also got, I believe, were island milestones. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing we get all sorts of rewards for hitting these different milestones. We actually get a lot. I'm going to start this off with an opening. I've got some pet eggs up here, which I'm going to leave up there for now. I honestly should have put these up already. I don't know why I didn't. I got a lot of stuff from that. A lot of spawners. I'm going to put these up for now. I don't want to utilize them quite yet. I do want to set up some automation so that I can use them in the near future. Now to my spawners, Blaze, Iron Golem, and Creepers seem to be the best. Endermans, it's pretty decent. Either way, I've got a few more crates here to open. I think I'm gonna do it in this order. Let me do the cosmetic, see if I get anything that I have all of it. That is very unfortunate. Well, it's time for the booster crate, which should give me something good. Is that gonna... Oops. Auto sell chest epic, pet eggs, chunk hoppers tier 2, pet trade tickets, fossil gens, and pet trade tickets. And I forgot to turn on some settings. Alright, well I got a few more things to mess with here. First of all, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of this because I've got upgrades for it immediately. Essentially, I turned off some of the lower tier keys, spawners that I do not want. So I'm gonna start off opening these. I think this mostly gives me like money and stuff. Divine keys will give me a lot of spawners. And then Tempest keys will give me even more. But the good thing is it's going to be a lot of the good ones, which for now, I'm going to put all in PV2. And I'm actually going to go ahead and move my automation items into PV2 as well. And then I've got a Star of the World crate and 2 skill crate tier 1s to open as well. Hopefully I get some good... I didn't even get to finish my sentence, man. What a start to the season. And I got tier 3 chunk hoppers. Those are going to be way better than those tier 2s. And for my first start of the world, great. Villager spotters, mining minion, pet trade tickets, fossil gens, chunk hoppers, tier 3. Auto sell chest legendary. I got some massive upgrades for my automation already, and I haven't even set it up yet. It's not even set up. I'm also nearly at $300 million. Let's go! So I got a chunk hopper tier 4, some more tier 3s. Sorry, some tier 3s. I don't really need the tier 2s anymore. I got an auto sell chest legendary, which is better than the epics. Some more spawners, of course, and a mining minion to mess with in the future. Now, for these extras, I can just go ahead and salvage them for a little bit. I think the way to celebrate this new season is by going to Credit Shop. We've got all sorts of things in here you can get. You can get, of course, ranks, OP grades, bundles, which, I mean, very, very good. And then tons of other things, including the brand new generators. I definitely want to get one of these at some point to see what they can do. Well, I want to go ahead and get myself another Spring V-Kit shard to attempt to upgrade it to tier 2. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Come on, please. No! Well, here we go. 5 million pet trade tickets, tool perk points, 2 times booster crates. Credits! Woo! Come on, give me more credits, please. I'll take the smallest amount you have. I just want a chance to spin another V-Kit shard. That one. Ah! Come on! Now I've got some eggs I gotta sort through, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of them. That looks different. Oh, that's right, fish pet. Alright, so what I did is I went ahead and I kept one of each pet of the highest rarity from that. I know I have more of my lost items, so I need to get those out, and I need to essentially compare them to the ones in here. Alright, I got it all organized, so I've got my coin pets down here, my miscellaneous kind of pets up here. I've got my beautiful main pet, and my two main hero pets. And then I've got the other two hero pets here. Pretty damn good. I've got a few things I gotta get going. So I'm doing what I did last season, where I'm just keeping it very simple and building a 2-chunk long little area for me to exist in. Now, a few things I can do in this area. Number one, I want to go ahead and take out, where is it at, my blaze spawners. And I want to set them up, I guess, just in this chunk here for now. It doesn't really matter. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, I got to go to island stats, island, then go to upgrades. And I gotta upgrade it, which it looks like they organized this differently, which is very nice. The problem is, I'm not at that point yet, which means I gotta set up a farm as well. That should be good for a starter here. The only other thing I do really need is one of you out, which I'm just gonna get the biggest one. There we go. We got the start of it. Now I just need to go into fast place, go to the settings, and turn on wheat seeds as well, so I can just slam these down very fast. And that was actually the perfect amount of seeds. I'll let it grow a little bit. Obviously, I can't put these spawners down quite yet. Let me turn on my pet. I do believe I have some currencies to spend. So let me see. I can max that out. Some levels into speed. I'm glad I got crop coin finder maxed. What other currencies do I have? I have some for you. Can I max you out? I sure can. I'm just spending my currencies to spend them. I'm not really going to be doing a lot of these skills at the moment. What I will be doing is farming, because that's going to get me some fast island levels, which means I can, spend these stat points going to island upgrades. I've got 1 stat point. I want to spend that on spawner limit. So I think it's at 50. I unlock carrots or potato. I unlock a crop. I think it's potatoes, beetroot, then carrots, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm realizing this is definitely not a big enough farm. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go to... Is it in settings that I could do the part thing? Auto deposit research parts. I wanted to do that because I want my research parts where they go so that I can spend them on upgrades down the line. My island is now level 5, and my farming milestone is actually almost done, which is pretty sick. Hey, farming milestone number 1. I want to hit at least most of these milestones today for the first tier of each milestone today. Now, currently their drops are just kind of dropping on the ground, which it is what it is. I think some of it is being auto-sold, but some of it is, in fact, just going everywhere. And my combat skill is also leveling up pretty decently. I'm already level 5, soon to be level 6. I don't think that unlocks anything for me. Yeah, it's level 10 for that. I do get sharpness, which is a very good enchant. I'm actually close to being able to one-shot them. And I'm about to be level 10, slaying. Absolutely beautiful. It gets me some beautiful things from that. And on top of that, I get another crate here, an attachment box to open up. Hey, combat skill level 15. That is pretty nice. I do not need you. Oh, and I did finish my milestone. I didn't realize. Lovely. That is 2 milestones down. Now, if we check them again, that's slaying, that's, farming, level 1. I do have mining, and then there's also fishing. But I'm gonna save the fishing one at the very least. The thing about mining, it's very slow at the start of it. The best thing I can get for that is Turbo Miner. It's gonna make this a lot faster and a lot better. Holy crap, dude. The levels are flying up. I think I'm gonna get this one done very fast as well. I wanna go and max out speed, and then put the rest into Turbo Miner, 111 levels. Once it procs, I'll be able to run through this mine and just absolutely decimate this challenge. Yeah, mining early game is pretty much just me waiting for Turbo Miner to activate. And it looks like my armor did upgrade as well to level 5. So the way it works is we've got common, common plus, rare, rare plus, and so on and so forth armor, all the way to insanity plus. Now, I should be getting decently close to finishing up this island milestone, which I feel like is a pretty solid start. I'm definitely going to be grinding these throughout the season to get them as high as possible. So far, I'm sitting at, I am less than about to be exactly 300 blocks off. I was going to say less than 400, and then I was going to say 300, and brain wires got crossed. Let's just say that. And mining milestone completed. Now I can kind of sort through these. Actually, let me go to my island so I can sort through them a lot easier, because a lot of it, like these, and these, and you are getting tossed. I've got a few crates here to go ahead and open to give me all kinds of goodies, including a diamond loot box. That is pretty damn good. I'm not messing with any pet eggs at the moment. I'm going to let them just kind of build up. Other than that, though, I've got some perk points and pet trait tickets, which is something I might go ahead and mess with. I guess particularly perk points for now. And I don't really know what I want to get. Obviously, universal. I mean, hands down. And I ended up getting level 2 skill XP, fish coins, and crop coins. I'm going to keep that for now. I want to build up my tool perk points to try and get some good ones later on in the season. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Skill XP 2, level 3. Now, I don't know if it's going to be different this season, but I found out that that one in particular does not stack. So I don't want to throw that on my normal pet here. I want to throw... which one is it that I want to throw on? I either want to throw on pet boost or extra levels for this one. Overall, this has been a pretty successful day 1 for me. I've got the tier 1 of all my milestones except for one done, which is pretty nice. I've got a basic farm, which I am going to increase in size. Hopefully by next time, I'll increase my farm a little bit, and in the next one, I'm going to finish off probably doing some more milestones. I'm going to set up my first bit of automation on the island. I have a few ideas for what I want to do, and I'm going to check out the brand new fishing skill, but I think that this is where I'm going to call this video. If you guys enjoyed this one and you haven't yet, leave a like on it, subscribe to the video here on the channel, check out the server, all the information is down in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.